Greetings. Well, I've only been away from the camera for a few days, but I already have at least one person asking me, Bill, where are you? Well, I'm right here. I'm holed up. The weather has turned here on the island. Most of the rest of the mainland United States has had some pretty miserable weather on and off this year. Well, Hawaii's finally getting at least numbers. Right now we have more weather alerts on at one time than I have ever seen on this island. Really about the only things we're missing right now is that we don't have a tsunami alert. There is no imminent eruption alert. That's just ongoing. Let's see. We don't have an earthquake alert at the moment, I guess. Can't think. There's something else we're missing, but they have high wind alerts, wind speeds as much as 100 miles an hour plus. They're predicting that for the top of Mauna Kea, maybe Mauna Loa. We have a blizzard warning out. Again, that's for the high mountains. There's hail warnings. We have thunderstorm warnings. We have flash flood warnings, and that's really Hilo. This side of the island really has the worst of those flash flood warnings. They're saying there could be 3 3/4 inches of rain by tomorrow. I haven't counted all of them, but I saw the list this morning. There are very few warnings that have been left out of our weather. Now, the truth is that right here in Mountain View, if I'm, it's a little breezier than usual, a little bit. Didn't have to sweep the porch. The junk blew away on its own. It's wet. Since yesterday, there's been over an inch by now. I wouldn't call it a flash flood warning around here. We get a lot more rain than this. Not yet. Okay. We did have thunder. Thunder. Yeah, we had thunder. Lightning and lightning thunder and lightning. That did happen. That was yesterday. There's been nothing today. I'm inside mostly, a little on the porch here or there, but I haven't been out there doing anything. There's not a whole lot to shoot videos about, except to let you know that we got every warning under the sun going on here in Hawaii at the moment. If they're right, if it all hits us, we're going to have some pretty bad days coming up here. Yeah, I guess we haven't got any tornado warnings at the moment, I guess. No tornado, no tsunami warnings, no new imminent eruptions like, the Mauna Loa doesn't look like it's going to go off at the moment. The most exciting thing that's happened recently is the mice have returned. Wow, that's why Gracie's here. Right, Gracie? Huh? Well, looks like the mice are back, huh, Gracie? Yeah, I see. You got that one pretty good. I don't think he's going anywhere. Yeah. Good work, kitty. Good work. Yeah, here's Gracie. She's been a good kitty today. She's doing what she's supposed to, right, Gracie? She got a mouse. Yeah, she brought me a mouse this morning. Rodents are back. I noticed we had a passion fruit eaten out here the other day. I said, uh-oh. The mice have returned. There have been no mice for a long time now. Well, they're back. Gracie got the first one. I don't know where there's one. There's a multitude, so pretty soon she'll have plenty of work to do. Yeah, but Other than the fact that she invited herself here, okay. Again, I have people keep saying, there's feral cats on your farm. No. Not, there were. There aren't any feral cats anymore. We have a domesticated mouser here, is what we got. She is the most adorable, most vicious little killer I've ever run across. I'm so glad that I'm as big as I am, because if I was that big, I'd be gone by now with her around. Yeah, so, that's been happening. Oh, I sat on the porch this morning at 5 o'clock and listened to the rain coming down with the cat. That's about it. Hasn't been a whole lot, folks. I've got, let's see, it's Clitoria ternatia. Yeah, that's it. I guess Afghans call it cow's tongue. Somebody had mentioned it on the Roselle video that I posted about this plant that makes blue tea, and I was familiar with it. A friend of mine from Iran uses it. I had never grown it. I had got some seeds. I have seeds down in the nursery right now. Bill was gonna try at it. We already have the red tea from our hibiscus, and I have the white tea from our mamaki, and so now this makes blue tea. So we're going to have red, white, and blue patriotic teas available sooner or later here. Well, you can say knock on Clitoria ternatia, because who knows? Don't count your seeds before they're hatched. But it looks good. I'm hoping for that. That, and there's a ginger out there right now. The Latin eludes me, but they're calling it insulin plant. Yeah, I got one of them in the mail coming from somebody or another right now, but I guess I'm going to start growing it. In general, gingers grow crazy around here. This is ginger land, so we assume that another ginger will do just fine. Should be interesting. Apparently, I guess the leaves stimulate insulin production, I guess is what it's all about. I know that the foliage is for sale as a supplement. You can find it. So I thought I'd start growing that one. So that's new, but it isn't here yet, and I haven't started growing it yet, so I'm a little ahead of the game. When I was shooting my own feed off over here and didn't have enough of those hybrid passion vines, I can let anybody know who was interested that I think I might be maybe about 2 weeks out now yet for the vines to be ready, something on that order, 2 or 3 weeks. I have a bunch of them struck, so they'll be coming too. You see why I haven't been on the camera? Oh well, hey, y'all hang loose. Aloha.